Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 5 best budget point guards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM right now. This is basically point guards under 50,000 MT. I'm going to do this for each position just to help those y'all who might be more so budget players in my team. The reason I'm not doing top 10 is because there really aren't 10 good ones. I could force 10. It depends on the position. Some positions there might be 10 good ones. Point guard, not really. I think 5 is a more accurate list anyway. You only need 2 point guards on your team. So at max, you just pick up 2 of these guys and you're good. You know what I mean? A couple of these cards are super cheap. So that being said, hopefully this video is going to help a lot of y'all out in terms of my more budget players out there who may not have the MT, even for the top tier attainable guys, the guys that I'm considering attainable but are 400,000 MT. A lot of people can't afford those cards. I understand that. Hopefully this video will help those of y'all out who are looking in the budget category for a point guard. So, or for whatever position it may be over the next week or so. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. We will start off with the number 5 point guard, which is going to be Dark Matter Darren Williams. I love this card offensively. A lot of fun to use, really good jump shot. And honestly, stat and badge wise, he's elite and he's got really good animations. The problem with this card, well, is that he's 6'3". So otherwise he's great. 99 offense, 99 defense. He's got a 98 3 ball, only an 85 driving dunk, but he's got pretty good dunk animations. He's a very, very, very good defender. 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 90 interior, 98 speed, steal ball and agility, 97 vert. He's a dog, and he's got 24 hops, include posterizer, deadeye, limitless, bailout, breaksetter, dimer, handles for days, implacable, challenger, pick dodger, glove interceptor, immovable enforcer, many marksman, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, lightning launch, strong handle, on ball menace. The card is very, very, very good. There's no doubt about that. That being said, being 6'3" is absolutely a pretty good big deterrent, in my personal opinion. And it takes away from what is otherwise a great card, because the biggest thing about this card that makes him special that you can't see on this page is that he's got Kyle Lowry base, Ben Mathurin up around very quick, so his jumper's spectacular. He's got Pro 2 fade, and then he's got Garland dribble style, Francis size up, Curry escape, Trey behind the back, Levine step back, all those like invincible animations. He's basically got an invincible jumper, invincible sigs, invincible fade. Just doesn't quite have the invincible stats and badges, and obviously he's 6'3", so even if he wasn't invincible, he'd be a little limited in that fact. But is he a good card? Yes. Is it honestly arguable to put him a little higher than this? I think it'd be fair. But I got him at number 5 because I think size really rules at this point in the year. Number 4 is a card that I did not love, who I did gameplay with yesterday, which is Reggie Theus. He's not terrible, but he wasn't spectacular either. 6'6" point guard, 99 offense and defense, and statistically he's nice and good. He's got 97 driving layup, 92 mid-range, 89 3 ball, 90 driving dunk. Defensively he's solid, 90 steal and interior, 92 perimeter, 94 speed, steal ball and agility, 90 strength, 88 vert, 95 stamina. For a 6'6" point guard, it's good. And he's got Hoff posterizer, deadeye, limitless bailout, breaksetter, dimer, handles for days, post lockdown, challenger, pick dodger, glove interceptor, immovable, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, lightning launch, strong handle, on ball menace. A good quality, well-rounded defensive point guard who solid jump shot. But the problem with Reggie Theus, at least to me, is just that he doesn't move very good. And honestly, I don't love his jump shot. It's not bad. The upper's not awesome. It's KPJ base, which is really good, but default swing upper, not my favorite. It's pretty smooth still, and it's not a bad shot. He's got Pro 2 fade as well, but he's got De'Aaron Fox dribble style instead of Garland, not ideal. He's got Kemba escape, which is good, but then he's got Steph size up and Jimmy Butler behind the back, not that great there. Kawhi step back is a pretty slow animation as well. Honestly, animation-wise, this card is just not all that good, and that is why he is the lowest of the taller point guards on this list. I don't think Reggie Theus is a terrible card, but I would much rather have number 3, who is cheaper than Reggie Theus, and in my opinion, also better than Reggie Theus in this Shawn Livingston card. Never did gameplay on this card, my apologies, but he's a stud. A sub 10,000 MT, 6'7", I believe, point guard. Yeah, 6'7", 99 offense, 99 defense, 89 3 ball, 99 mid-range, 85 driving dunk, 90 steal, 93 perimeter, 88 interior, 88 rebounding, 95 speed and steal ball, 93 agility, 88 vert, and 90 strength. This is a very, very solid card. And then badge-wise, he's got posterizer, deadeye, dimer, handles for days, implacable, post lockdown, challenger, pick dodger, glove interceptor, immovable enforcer, physical finisher, shifty shooter, versatile visionary, lightning launch, on ball menace. He's very similar to Reggie Theus, and that he's a well-rounded, tall defensive point guard. He's an inch taller than Theus, number one, which is his first, I would say, positive. Additionally, I like his jumper better. Jaden Springer base is good. Jetty Osman upper is really nice. So very, very solid jumper for him as well, which I am a fan of. I've always liked Shawn Livingston's jump shot, kind of regardless the last few years. He's one of those guys that if we were to ever get like a really solid diamond Shawn Livingston in like season 1, he'd be like the best point guard in the game. I could totally see a world in which that card would come out one of these years. He's got Pro 2 fade. He's got Kemba escape. Similarly to Reggie Theus, not the best shot creator. D-book dribble style's fine, but not spectacular. Doesn't have a size upper behind the back. So again, he's not way better than Reggie Theus. But to me personally, I like the jumper more. He's a little bit taller. I would rather have him on the court, a little bit better player build, and he's also cheaper too, which is also a plus. He's like a third of the price. Whereas Reggie Theus is going to cost you $25K. Shawn Livingston will cost you like 6 or 7. Yeah, 6,000 MT right there. So there you go. Moving on to the number 2 spot, a card that you can get entirely for free, which is point guard Galaxy Opal Andrew Bogut. You can get him for 1 Galaxy Opal piece from this festival, which is literally nothing. For each GOAT piece you get from the festival, you get 120 Galaxy Opal pieces. So 1 is absolutely nothing. That being said, you can also buy him for sub 50,000 MT, so therefore he qualifies to be on this list. And he is a 7 foot point guard. Giant. One of the tallest point guards in the, actually, he might be the tallest point guard in the game now that I think about it. I think he is as of right now. He's got an 89 mid-range, a 79 3-ball, 95 standing, 85 driving dunk. Actually really good passing. 97 block, 97 interior, 90 perimeter, 96 rebounding. 86 speed isn't ideal, but if you have a coach that's boosting up the speed, maybe a shoe that's boosting speed and 3-ball as well, like a satellite shoe, and then 90 agility as well with 90 perimeter as a 7-footer, the switchability of this card is unbelievable, especially if you get a badged out version. If you get a badged out version of Bogut, he's a guy who can absolutely compete. And the reason that I say that is, like, let's just say you were to pick up this Bogut right here for just over 100,000 MT. He's got a bunch of legend badges, including a bunch of good ones. This card's going to be a menace. He's a 7-footer with extremely complete badges. Yes, he's not the most elite shooter in the world, but his jumper's nice and his switchability is incredible defensively. This card can switch on defense in a way that no other card at the point guard position except for one man can, and that is invincible Nikola Jokic. Maybe 100 overall Ben Simmons as well. But Jokic cost thousands of dollars to get. Ben Simmons is still over $1 million MT. Andrew Bogut's 50K. I get the jumper's not spectacular. I get he doesn't do a ton off the dribble, but he's a card you can get for sub 40,000 MT. Like, you're not going to get a better option than that in terms of size. That being said, I do think you have one better option overall, which is Dark Matter Ron Harper. This card is so incredibly solid. I'm honestly kind of surprised by how cheap he was. He has gone up in price though. He's barely under 50K now. This card was sub 40,000 MT. He was like 30,000 MT a week and a half ago. Probably should have invested in some of him, to be honest. He's gone up in price, and for good reason. He's 6'6", 98 offense, 99 defense. He's got extremely good shooting ability. He's an elite level shooter with a really great jump shot. I know the shooting badges don't reflect it, because when you look at the badges, he has everything but shooting badges. He's got the handles for days. He's got post lock, challenger, off offense, pick, dodger, glove, interceptor, immovable. He's got ankle assassin, lightning launch, on ball menace, paint patroller, all the playmaking, shooting, and playmaking, defensive, and finishing badges. He doesn't have the shooting badges: set shot specialist, shifty shooter, slippery off ball, dead eye, limitless. If you get those badges on Hoff, this card is elite. His jumper is absolutely phenomenal. He's very good defensively. And I mean, the weakest part of the card when you look at the stats and stuff, and the stats and the badges, is the shooting, but his jumper is elite. This is a great card who I highly recommend at the shooting guard position. Definitely one of the better shooting guards in all of my, at the point guard position. Definitely one of the better point guards in all of my team, especially at that budget tier. If you can get him for sub, I mean, honestly, still being able to get him for sub 50K is a W, because he's probably not going to get any cheaper. He's got Kyle Lowry base, GG Jackson up around very quick, Pro 2 fade. I know the SIGs aren't perfect, but with as elite of a jumper as he's got, he is an absolute dog, kind of a must-have budget point guard if you're newer to my team. So with that being said, those are your top 5 budget PGs, top 5 PGs under 50K, whatever you want to say. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.